Hello, everyone. We are live. Hopefully, you can hear me. Two-part stream tonight because whoa, whoa. Big storms in Ohio, says Darth Tater. Yeah, I heard about that. Big storms in Ohio. So what's going to happen is we're going to do part one, and then I'm going to stop over and watch a little of the game with my nephew and my brother, and then I'm going to come back here. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole game with my nephew and my brother. I'm probably going to watch maybe the first half and then come back here and we'll stream some more. Kind of want to do both things. So figured we'd start early and do some stream now. Then we'll take a break and then we'll do some after. Of course, if there's news, we'll just go on AFTV whenever that is, because that takes precedence. But if there's no big news, we'll do that. Yeah, daylight outside NDH. We actually have some daylight. So we started a little early. We'll do a little stream now. I didn't even give a heads up on this one, so I don't know who will come by. No one knew about this early one. It's the basketball game, the basketball finals. Game 3 is on tonight. Linda Gordon is here. I just wanted to watch. I've been meaning to get over there and watch a little with my nephew and my brother, and I just haven't gotten over there yet. So I figured I'd go over there and watch a little bit of it tonight with them, and then I'll come back here and do the next part of the stream. Yeah, it's great to see the family. I do like that, but I want to do this too. So, and then tomorrow I have my niece's graduation. That's tomorrow. But again, if there's big news, then I can either not go to the graduation or leave the graduation early. So, I will be checking the news. The graduation is not that far from here, so I will be keeping an eye on the news, and if there's big news, I will come back and we'll go on the air. Yeah, I think the game starts at 9 East Coast time. We have Schaff and Pan-Seared, NDAH, Chips Not Chunks, Darth Tater, Lithrone, Coachisms, Kenneth Colton, Paula Faust, April Coco says, early stream, what a treat. K Body, Madison M, Linda Nielsen, Miss Ravioli, Lark Sporadic, Terry, Arizona Jumper, Darth Tater, Jody Ross, Linda Gordon, Wolverine, Todd Panning, Kari Marzin, Gordon Gott, J.A.N.P. I hope the move is going well, J.A.N.P. Jackie Morgan's going to go to the store for groceries. I really need to go to the store for groceries. I'm going to try to get there tomorrow if I can, sometime. I'm starting to run low here. I just haven't had time to do it. Carrie Taylor. I've been busy with the script. I've been working on that. Gigi, Zinley, Jimmy ZNJ. Lizzie is modding. AJ is modding. I didn't even, nobody knew we were coming on this early. Thanks, mods. Darth Tater says, I need to go grocery shopping too, and I keep putting it off. I'm going to have to go one of the next couple days. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I have this script I'm working on for a friend of mine who was nice enough to hire me to write it for him. But I kind of found out recently I got to get it done soon. So I'm really trying to hand it in by the end of the weekend. Of course, if there's a ton of news, that could get in the way. But if there's not a ton of news, then I spent some time earlier today doing it. So I kind of have a lot of it written, but I just have to actually type it up all nice, which actually will take a while. So I'm going to be busy doing that as well. Brad is here. Steve Chambers. Yeah, my friend is working on a TV show, so they just need a short script for it. So, but again, I got hired to do this in November, but things got delayed. How long is it? I don't know. Probably like 20 pages or something. But it's mostly, again, all of it. It's what needs to be done now is just. I think I have all the lines down. It's just it has to be written up in the right format and everything. John Gidry says time commented is different on Tube tonight. I'm not seeing time commented on mine. I'm on. Does it come up on the phone? I'll look on my phone. Whoa. I don't see the time commented. I just see your comments. Where do you see the time? I'm checking on the YouTube app on my phone. It doesn't have the time. Scott Bixler is here. Kimberly Barr is here. Breaker says, my daughter is cooking chicken fettuccine. I just made some chicken here. Logan says he or she used to write scripts. No, the time does not disappear. You have to toggle timestamps. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, you can toggle timestamps. Okay, I see. Why is it different tonight? I don't know why it's different. You can BZ said you could toggle timestamps at the top by clicking the 3 dots. What is this? That's weird. There's also a participants list. What is a participants list? Participants isn't everybody watching. Participants must be everybody who's posted. 207 Genfa is here. Multicorker is here. Zombie Carrots is here. So again, early stream, and we'll be doing a part 2 later. Do Your Duty RN is here. So welcome everyone. Dan K, I appreciate it, but I'm removing your comment. Why? I know you mean well, Dan K, but this is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. This is a different channel. It's not Agenda Free TV. This is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. You can message me on Twitter. So I know you mean well, but I got to enforce the rule. Polly says there's a doubleheader. Yeah, because I'm going to go over and watch a little bit of the game with my nephew and my brother, because I've been meaning to do that. Dan says, I understand. Thank you. Kimberly says, I'm bottle feeding my kittens and listening to you. She works in kitten rescue. The broken-hearted homesteader is here. You know, you sent me a message. I haven't even caught up on my messages yet, so I don't think I've read your message yet. That's Faith, who is started a YouTube channel called, I think, The Broken Hearted Homesteader, where she talks about her homesteading adventures. Paula Faust is here. Yeah, I've been again. I haven't. I've been trying to get over to watch one of these games with my nephew and brother for weeks, and I just haven't gotten over there the last couple weeks. Oh, she said she sent me a picture of Steve the rabbit. She has some new rabbits over there. Oh, there it is. I'll show this. Let me show the picture of... this is... Faith has some new rabbits. One of them is Steve. The darker one. These look like cool rabbits. Here are Faith's rabbits. Pretty neat. The basketball game, upstate Albany, that's what I'm talking about. I look kidnapped in this room. Why do I look kidnapped in this room? Because there's a door and a window, so it means I'm kidnapped? Alibaba is here. Anna Starrett is here. Carlos Rosa, long time no see. Yeah, there was a dog barking outside. Generally speaking, we don't hear many dogs around here, which is good. I love dogs, but I don't like the barking. Betsy's barn is here. Darren Markley is here. Bride is here. Miss Pac-Man is here. Budget Girl is here. Yeah, we're doing part 1 early and then part 2 later. Sharts is here. Yeah, so I was here today. I was working on a script. I went on the treadmill. I was keeping up with the news all day. But nothing really happened that we would cover on Agenda Free TV. Logan's neighbors have 5 rescue pit bulls that bark nonstop. The purple light makes it look like I'm kidnapped because people who get kidnapped get held in purple rooms with purple light. Charlie Frost the First is here. Joanne Schlicker is here. I just showed the bunnies on the air. I don't know what Joanne Schlicker is looking at. Didn't you guys see the bunnies? Yeah, everybody saw the bunnies. Rick Hoppy is here. Charlie Frost the First is here. It's so weird. I hardly ever hear dogs barking here, but there's one dog that seems to be barking. Wasn't barking during the day. Robin Neal is here. Why is there purple light? It's just kind of the way the light, I think it's blue light, and then it hits the wall and it kind of looks purplish. I think the light actually coming out is blue, but the wall is kind of a off-white color. Mark French is here. Uh, 23andMe, I believe, is going to. They wrote to me and they said they're going to send me another kit. I haven't totally committed to doing it yet, but they're going to be sending me another kit, I believe. Again, I think this is the first time I've actually heard that dog. I don't even know which dog that is. New place is great. New place is great. The handyman did come today. The handyman came today for a little bit. The handyman, I now have a garbage disposal. Breaking news, I have a garbage disposal. Oh, April Coco caught up on the 23andMe chapter on the way home today. We had a big discussion. That was a big chapter. Truly Canadian is here. So I do have a garbage disposal. That's new. And the handyman's going to come back soon to do some other things. Like put an overhead light in here. So like tonight, I had chicken. I made myself chicken, and there was a couple extra pieces of chicken left over. And I went to put it in the garbage. And then I was like, no, I can put those little chicken bits down the garbage disposal. So I did. So that was good. Every little thing doesn't have to go in the trash now. So I'm happy about that. Oh, I have another update about today. I did a rare thing today. George Doolittle is here, by the way. Did the dog hear the whistle? Which whistle? Yeah, there's a dishwasher here. This is extremely rare. I do this like 2 times a year. I took a nap today. It is very rare for me to take a nap. Very, very rare. But what happened is the handyman came early before I would normally have woken up. And then the handyman came, so I got up early, and then I worked a bunch on my script, which I have to get done by this weekend, or try to get done. And I was just kind of wiped out. I was tired, and I was like, well, I could not take a nap and be tired all day, or I could take a nap and then I'll be fresh. And that's what I did, and it worked out great. I slept for like an hour, and then I felt like totally fresh. Whereas before, I would have been exhausted. So, but I never take naps. I only take a nap if I get up like way earlier than I thought I was going to. That's the only time I do it. What video day has 23andMe stuff? You gotta use the chapters. Guys, at a certain point, you need to take a little responsibility, okay? It's not that hard. You gotta put a little effort in, guys. I put these chapters there. It's not, so you go to the channel, you start with yesterday's video. Click on it, click on the video. Now look at the description, look at the description. Look, there's all these chapters there. Oh, look, it says 23andMe. It took me 7 seconds to find it. And I can click on the time code and it'll play. You got to just make the least bit of effort. Come on, you can do it. Dan says, I'm anti-nap. Sometimes if I take a nap, which is very rare, I actually kind of feel groggy when I wake up. But today was perfect. Today it worked out great. It really it kept me fresh because I was very tired before it. Gordon took a nap from 2 to 3. Tyler Little's fan yeehaw is here. Wow, whatever that one dog is like barking nonstop. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is with that one dog. Jordan Nimmo is here. McReal Channel is here. Harmony is here. Harmony likes the chapters. I don't know what dog that is. I have no idea. I've never heard it before. So again, we're doing 2-part stream tonight. I am doing a part 1 right now. I'm going to run over to my brother's place to watch a little of the game with him and my nephew because I've been meaning to do that forever. Then I'm going to come back here and we're going to do a part 2 stream. Donna Lee is here. Mary Steen is here. Arizona Jumper. I already said Arizona Jumper is here. RV Cruisin' is here from Florida. But it's good to have a disposal. Good to have a garbage disposal. I could do a why I didn't cover it. I don't know that people were really wondering this. Like I posted about this on my Twitter. There was a story that a person like brought a gun to like outside of Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh's house and then was arrested and said they wanted to like kill him. So I posted about it. When it first came out, there was hardly any information. So I wasn't going to do a stream about it then because it would have been me reading the same 3 sentences over and over and over again. Also, the guy was arrested. And then, like a couple hours later, this criminal complaint came out, which gave a bit more detail. It talked about how he took a cab there, and then the guy actually called 911 on himself. But, you know, at that point, people know the story. And it just, there's not that much to tell you. And, you know, so it's just like, we really don't usually cover that kind of story. It's just, there's not that much. It's an interesting story, and it's certainly, I posted a couple posts about it, but it's not really a stream. So, you know, there are versions of that type of story which would be, to me, worth doing a stream. This particular one was not really a stream type of thing. It would have just been me repeating myself 50 times. But anyways, in case you were wondering, hey, Peppy the Frog is here. So I'm sure there's always new stories coming out. 77 Pool Bob is here. Maybe Sean will be around for part 2, Sean TV, because I use some of his good blank. We'll say it's good stuff, but it's not good stuff. It's something else. It's this spice thing he sent me. It's quite good. It's a seasoning. It's very good. I use some of it on my chicken, but I can't show you the name of it on the air. It's good, and it's a 4-letter word beginning with S. But I'll have to talk about it if he's here for part 2. It's very good. Tyler, we covered that. We did like 4 streams on that. Karen O is here. That isn't salt. It's like this has like some sugar in it and salt. Sugar, brown sugar, salt, and some spices. It's quite good though. Okay, what else is going on here? I'm drinking water. McReal Channel is here. I did go through a run, go for a run on the treadmill today. I did a little news research on the treadmill. I watched a couple of videos. There's some upcoming Supreme Court cases we may end up covering. I mean, obviously we'll cover the Roe versus Wade one, but there's also, I also didn't know. I was up before 10 today, and at 10 o'clock is when they were supposed to announce their cases. But nobody knew if it was going to be the Roe case, but it wasn't today. So no one knows what day they're going to announce this case, but they're also supposed to, a couple other cases that they're going to rule on. One is a gun case, and one is a case involving the EPA. So we may cover those, but I was doing a little research on them. I watched a couple of videos on them. So I was multitasking, and then I watched a little Stranger Things as well on my run. Let's see here. Tania Henry is here. Access Through Christ is here. Country Girl is here. Yeah, Rick, I don't even know if part 2 will be after the game. It might turn out that I watch the first half and then just do part 2 during the second half. I don't know. It's very possible. So I'll keep an eye on it. Randy Kelly is really watching from Trinidad and Tobago. That's really cool. If that's true, Trinidad and Tobago. Roxanne Betke is here. Queen of the South is here. I do have to take my trash out tonight. I hear somebody taking out their trash. I got to take my trash out tonight. I'll take it out at the end of the night. Oh, the big question is, are they going to come and fix my trash barrel? So I told the city that my trash barrel, my blue receptacle, has a growing crack in the bottom. Now, this was not new when I came here. You know, the trash barrel's probably been here for years, but it's the city trash barrel. And they messaged me back telling me they were going to fix it or replace it. And they said it'll happen one of the next 2 weeks. Well, it didn't happen last week. I left the barrel out there. So will they replace it tomorrow or fix it? I don't know. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like, of the crack in the barrel. I wrote to them. I said the barrel was never fixed, and they never wrote back to me. Here is the crack in my trash barrel. Oops, somebody beeping. See, so there's the barrel, and that's, you know, this is looking up from the bottom. You're looking at the bottom of the barrel. And what you can see there on the bottom is there is this, it's cracked. You don't want your trash barrel to have a crack in the bottom. But they just, I don't know if they even came by last week. It's a separate, the trash collectors don't replace your barrel. They're supposed to send somebody else out that the same day as the trash collector to look at your barrel. But it's certainly not fixed. You have to get the official barrels from the city. You pay, like, I think it probably comes with your taxes. But you can't just put out your own barrel. You got to have an official city barrel. Oh, thanks, Queen of the South, for your next pizza visit. There'll be one sometime soon. Hey, that's so nice of you, Queen of the South. I really appreciate that. Queen of the South says, thanks, Stephen Mods, for all you do. Thank you. I will use it on my next pizza visit. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Pat says it lets the juices run out. My guess is that it's from the barrel just constantly being dragged around. Sharon, my brother has been to my new place. I don't really have anywhere for anybody to sit, though. Chips Not Chunk says maggot escape hash. So duct tape with a happy face. Nah, they should replace this or fix it. I don't know what they're going to do, but this does not look like a good, stable situation for my barrel. So hopefully they fix it tomorrow. Donna says you do not want a crack in your trash barrel. Yeah, you know, it's just you want it to be enclosed. I sent them this picture. Pat says they'll slap some Flex Seal on it. I sent them this picture A werewolf says my city charges $75 to replace the bins. I don't think they'll charge me for this because I still have the bin. I don't know. I mean, maybe if I lost the bin, they might charge me. But they have a policy: if your bin is broken, they'll fix it or replace it. I mean, this bin is clearly, it's probably been in use for years. Rick says the crack needs to be much worse than that for my city to replace it. Well, I wonder if they can fix it. They said fix or replace. Also, you want to, like, if you have trash in there, I mean, I don't leave like open food in my trash, but still, you want to have it be something where you close it and like bugs can't just come in or little critters can't come in. Beth says they replace our receptacles often as we roll through rocks, as many landscapes in Arizona are rocks. Breaker says we have to bring ours to the dumpster place. If that happens and pay for it, I had to pay for our last one. I couldn't fit this in my car. This would not fit in my car. The recycle bin is like this, but it's green. So our trash barrels are blue and our recycle bin is green, but it's the same size. Yeah, there's raccoons here. Anyway, so hopefully they tell me something or other. But maybe they came, I don't know, I don't think they came last week. But if they came, they might not have seen the crack. Now they know where the crack is. No, Asabatsu, they specifically say they will come in the next, they say they will, once you report it, they will come either the next week or the second week and look at it. So, I'm going to let them do it. Again, it was like that when I moved in. So, I will keep you updated on the trash barrel crisis. Trash barrel crisis. Homeowners Association. I don't live in a complex. Donna Lee thinks that will have to be replaced. We'll see what they say. As I mentioned, tomorrow is my niece's graduation. So if there's big news, I'll just leave and come back. The one issue is there's going to be all this traffic for the graduation at the high school. I just know there is. So I got to just, I don't want, I'll probably have to park a little ways away, but then if I have to get back, I'll have to like run to my car and then drive back. So it'll take me a few minutes to get back because I got to get to my car and then drive back. But what can I do? So, but I can come back. I will be checking my phone during the graduation. Yeah, Sarah says Zoom. So if I have to come back, I'll come back. I don't even know what time I have to leave to get there, whatever. But yeah, I don't have many. That's an event I knew I had when I moved back, so at least it's in my town. But I'm checking. I'm on it, guys. I am on it. I am checking. Now, Polly, where'd you get this photo? I don't know where Polly got this photo. Polly got this photo from somewhere. I think Polly stole this photo from Rita. He said, fun idea for your next birthday stream. Crap, you're old, and it's poop emoji. Cupcakes. That's from Polly, everyone. Polly, I think you meant to send this. You meant to send this to Rita. And accidentally sent it to me. Has toilet paper too. I know where Polly is getting these things from. What's up with the house, Polly? Anything new with the house? Darth Tater likes that. Polly says it was on my Facebook. It was for Rita and your niece. Oh, I didn't see it. If you posted it on your Facebook? I check Facebook like once a week. I probably miss like important announcements from my friends and stuff. But I don't even check it that much. There's so much stuff to check. Rick says you'll be sitting at the graduation the whole time thinking I could be working on my script. I'm going to try to get some work on the script done before graduation tomorrow. Why do people... It's unbelievable. People keep messaging me about this thing I already posted about. There was like a military plane that crashed, unfortunately. I already posted about it. People keep messaging me about it on Twitter. They don't check my Twitter. They just message me. And then they fail to check and see that if they checked my Twitter, they would see that I posted about it. Polly says, so Polly's buying a new house. He says the house he currently is in was listed today. Only one showing set up so far. Hopefully the floodgates open soon. Need to get this condo sold. Guys, Polly needs to sell his condo. If you're looking for a condo somewhere in New Jersey, I think it's northern New Jersey, reach out to Polly. Paul Honorado is here, by the way. Yeah, Lizzie says, check the Twitter first. Polly, southern New Jersey, I'm sorry. Polly, don't tell the people who are coming to look at it that you really want to sell it. That's my big advice. George Doolittle says, it's nice down that way. Lizzie says, not Jersey, no thanks. Polly says, I'll do one better. I won't be around when they're looking at it. Kenneth Colton is here. Hey, thanks for modding Lizzie and AJ and Sarah. Yeah, this was kind of a surprise early stream. I'm going to be doing a stream later too. Part 2 will come later. In a few minutes, I got to run over to hang out with my nephew a little bit and my brother and watch a little bit of the game with them. Then I will be coming back here and we will do part 2 a little bit later tonight. Part 2. Uh-oh. Someone's going to get timed out. There you go. AJ got it. Got the troll. Gary Eckert is here. Yeah, it was really nice here today, weather-wise. Very pleasant. 73. totally sunny. See, this is like in Orlando, it's warmer. Actually, it's not even that much warmer than here. But in Orlando, it's generally warmer in the summer. But like today the weather in my town, it was totally cloudless. It was no clouds in the sky today. That in the summer in Orlando, that never happened. In the summer of Orlando, it just rained every day and it was cloudy every day. It was depressing last year. Anne says it's 110 here in Arizona. Oh my gosh. Callie must be a troll too. After I say, people keep messaging me about a story I posted on Twitter, then Callie posts the story. Also violating the news rule. Al's G is here. Yeah, this weather was great. Very nice today. High 70s, sunny. No complaints about today. I think I'm going to put an air conditioner into my bedroom. You know, something I like, it's nice. I have 2 windows in my bedroom. So it's nice because I can get a little cross airflow, which once you have the AC in, you can't get the cross airflow. But there are going to be some hot nights here in the summer, and I'm going to wish, if I don't have an AC, I'm going to be miserable. So I think I just have to just suck it up and put the AC in one of the bedroom windows for a few months, and then I'll take it out, in the fall. But I was thinking, I do like the airflow, but it can get really warm in there. It's not fun. Then you don't sleep well. The other problem is, what happens if I stay up all night covering news and I got to sleep during the day and it's 90 degrees out? Can you imagine that? Hey, Linda Belka's here. Linda, we're going to be on for like a few more minutes and then I'm running off until part 2. Linda's modding. Polly says, yeah, it's the best thing to have for those 90-degree plus days. That's the problem. If it's too hot and you don't have AC, like, you're not going to sleep well. You're going to sleep horribly, and you'll just be exhausted the next day. Donna says, it's nice to have it cooler versus in the 90s. A little too hot for me. Linda says she was not at home. Well, we're gonna do part 2 a little later. So this was our part 1. I don't know if we've ever done this before, saying there's going to be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 and part 2. Yeah, when I was a kid, we had AC most of the time. The handyman, when he comes back soon, is going to look at he said today that he's going to look at the AC. I turned on the AC today when he was here, and it didn't make the high-pitched noise. Then but it had just rained. Maybe that had something to do with it. And then after I left, it started making the noise again, after he left. So he's going to look at it next time he's here. Lizzie says it was 88 here today, very hot. All right, you know what? In like a couple of minutes, I actually have to leave. So in like 1 minute, I'm going to start wrapping this up because we're going to do a part 2 later. Waldron Aviation is here. So again, part 2 coming up later tonight. I got to go hang out with my nephew a little bit and my brother. If there's big news, we'll go on Agenda Free TV. I'm not going very far. I'm going within my town. Just stopping at my brother's house. Oh yeah, there's the answer. Hey Sharon Heberling, how are you? So I've just been trying to get over there and stop over for some of a game, and I just haven't yet. So stop over there. I don't think I'm going to be the whole game. I think I'll maybe sit there for the first half, and then I'll come back and we'll do the rest. Karen O is here. Yeah, I'm not rooting for the Celtics. I'm rooting for the Warriors. That's what I'm doing. Will there be snacks? They will probably have snacks. I got to be careful with snacks because I can just go crazy on snacks. Then I'll just pig out. So I ate right before this stream, so I'm going to try to avoid snacks. Cogito is here. Adam W. The NBA Finals game. All right. Let me start wrapping up part one. I know it was a short part one, but we're doing part two later. Linda Belk, Lizzie, Sarah, AJ, thanks for modding part one. Thanks Queen of the South for the donation. That's very nice of you. Thanks you guys for stopping by for part one. And part two is coming up later. So enjoy the first half, whoever watches it. People like, thanks for watching Alibaba, Donna, Lee, Brutus, Jennifer Herring, Rick Hoppy, April Coco, Paul Honorado, Polly, Karen O, Brendan Brumond, John Gidry, Deere, Kenneth Colton, C. Michelle Sparks, Betsy's Barn, Queen of the South, and everybody else watching too. Pat W, Terry, Peppy the Frog, Alice G. Okay, so again, part two later tonight. If there's big news before part two, I will come back and we'll go on Agenda Free TV. April Coco says, we will go watch Stranger Things now. There you go. Randy Kelly, E. Lear. Okay, so go do whatever. Faith, Broken Heart Homesteader. Thanks for watching too. Zipper. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to drive over right now to my brother's place, and we'll be back a little later on. All right? Okay, guys, thanks, and I'll see you a little later on for part two.